I think the flexibility of the XE banner modules really will benefit us, enabling us to kind of pick and choose what we want when we want it and to implement them easily.
We've been watching Ellucian's strategy with XE, and it's something that became very apparent to me was the engineering that they put into tuning the applications to make them run well, perform well. They'd really made some amazing strides, and it gave me the confidence that the applications were really going to be ready for us to run live in production. So that gave me the awareness that it was time for us to get ready maybe sooner than we had anticipated. We also started investigating Ellucian's recommendations for how to get your users on campus ready for it. So we deployed the SSO Manager single sign-on capability last spring. And along with that, we also just deployed the Cascade user interface. So that started to get them ready for what the XE applications were going to look like.
In the old days when we had Banner, if we needed to do an upgrade or change it, we would have to take the system down and away from our community for, several days at a time. That just doesn't cut it anymore. Our people are looking for access all of the time. They really can't do their jobs without it. So in more recent time, we've been able to accomplish upgrades in a weekend's time frame, which is very nice, and the community appreciates that.
One of the things that really appealed to us about deploying faculty grade entry and student advising profile was we were looking for something where we could get our feet wet with low risk. But another thing was that we were able to run the XE applications side by side with the older self-service pages. And that gave us both a fallback position if anything did go wrong, and nothing did. There was no need to fall back, but it made everybody feel comfortable. And I think even just for some of our faculty, their job is teaching classes, not entering grades for courses. Knowing some of them aren't, reluctant to change, so knowing that they had the old pages was, I think, a comfort for them. That they didn't have to jump to the new application right off the bat.
We like to phase projects. We're a small team. There's only 32 of us in the department, and we've got 4 Banner programmers, and so we look to make incremental improvements in a phased approach.
Our school overall has about 5,300 student FTE enrollment, but the Banner team that's working on these XE technologies consists of a database administrator, a WebLogic and Tomcat administrator, and then also a system and network administrator, all kind of each playing one small role, different pieces that were handled as part of the XE deployment.
Banner has worked out great for us. We're part of the SUNY system. There's over 40 campuses that are on Banner. We have a lot of colleagues that we can share with. We work together. We do have the SUNY Summit to get together and talk about what's going on in Ellucian and Banner. So that all works out really great for us. So I picture that we will be working with Banner and hopefully helping to shape what the future looks like.